team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can...
Next, back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in it. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a double.
The bat, we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging. 1 gone. In there, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Oswaldo Arcia, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Fouled back. Strike 2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Heading forward now, number 7. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
So striding in, number 32. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Herrera is right there, 1 down.
Batting 4th, third baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime line against Velasquez, 6 for 14. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, you got to stay positive, Matt. I mean, you look at the fact they won their last game and they broke a losing streak. So maybe that win puts them on a winning streak. I'm staying positive here.
Saunders is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Buster Posey. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. squared that one up just a little late.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He enters this one 2nd in the National League round trip category. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first as Harper racing for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Now at the plate, Julio Teheran. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Standing in, number 7. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Franco goes down for out
First
number
baseman,
2 in the top half.
Loney.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 32. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 32.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 30.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. So here's Matt Kemp now. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Elroy Kuiper is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Buster Posey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further.
The batter, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description, I believe it, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Stepping in now, Julio Teheran.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The batter,
Ready
number
once
7.
again, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Garcia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Freddie Freeman.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman in the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Herrera. Gone! A 2-run shot for Buster Posey. Number 11 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter, number 99, second baseman, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Julio Teheran, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or two at a time.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little two-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
In now, number 7, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Ready for another shot now. Number 32. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Has a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the second run will score as well.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Inciarte's there. 1 down.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Now batting, Elroy
Keiper.
Keiper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the run, but this will land foul shy of the wall. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they remain well behind. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cesar Ramos is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's Matt Kemp now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Leading off for
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The left fielder,
here's Oswaldo Arcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Oswaldo Arcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Saunders is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Julio Teheran. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Striding in once again, number 7. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Now a ball hit the center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks, as the guy on the mound can attest. He's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Dalyar Hinojosa answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, that's about as far as a home run as you'll ever see. It has to be around 480, 490 feet. I mean, there are only a small handful of guys that can drive a ball like that, and you can expect to see a bomb like that on the highlight reels for a while.
Pereira is right there, and there's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 34.
Now in the box, Bryce Harper. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
7, Maikel Franco.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 32 ranging into the outfield. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Stepping up now, Jose Lobaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Phillies down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off with a break. Pitcher.
In now, Julio Teheran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in, number 7. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Stepping in now, number 32 in the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman,
Freddie Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Here's Buster Posey now. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs.
Brian Holiday.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philly. Hector Neris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Number 34.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with the base hit. This is a great game for him so far.
Into the box now, number 7. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Saunders ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. And as you can. So standing in, number 32. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
In now, Ender Inciarte. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the.
Freddie Freeman will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his fourth of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And the second run will score as well. And he'll get in there safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2.
The pitcher, number
Digging
49.
in and looking for more, Julio Teheran. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
James Loney is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another chance? Jose Lobaton. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
And there's
a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate, right?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Pat Neshek will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have.
Into the box, number 32, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Comes in with 6 hits in 18 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Galvis has it. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Over to first to be in time to get him. And the Braves continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. Julio Teheran earns the win.